Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the stream. It's been an eternity, a really long time, actually. It feels like it's been forever since I've seen you guys. Welcome back. I'm glad to be back. It's great to see you all here again today. It's been so long. For anyone who didn't know as to why I went on hiatus, it was Manager Jed's birthday. So, the same person who had the holy pasta story, the same person who did that, the same person who writes amazing stories and is the main writer for my lore, like the person that puts it all together. It was their birthday. Their birthday was on the 14th. And so I took a little break, as I am wont to do when my friends have their birthday, to celebrate. And essentially, I asked them, hey, what game would you like me to play to kind of like come back to and to kind of celebrate that? If you could put one game up on my Twitch, what would it be? And they recommended the first tree. There were a couple games they recommended, but the first tree was the shortest one, and the other ones I will play later down the line. So yeah, that's what we're starting is the first tree. And this game is supposed to be very emotional. It's supposed to be very kind of existential. Not bad, but very much like kind of sad. It's a bit of a sad game. So I'm very excited to show it all with you. That was all I was told. I'm going in mostly blind. I don't know much about this game. Other than it has a very emotional ending. It's made a lot of people cry. And not because it's like bad, but it's pretty moving. So yeah, that's what we're playing. Also, hello David, hello Queen. I see you both in the chat. And yes, I will pass on your birthday wishes to Manager Jed from all of you. And also, good, you sacrificed Ratau. Good, he deserves it. And now I'm gonna see what updates David has. Also, that's awesome, David. I'm glad that your streaming is going well. That's wonderful. I'm happy to hear it. And without further ado, let's start the game. And additionally, I'm going to disclose my beverage goblinness real quick. I got my normal water, my orange water, my red water. I have my coffee, and I have some ginger ale in case things get a little spicy. Because it's been a while since I've sat so close to my monitor. So yeah, let's see how this goes, shall we? New game. Also, in typical Manager Jed fashion, of course, the game has something to do with foxes. Manager Jed loves foxes, if you didn't know. Return of the King. Fact. As you can tell, this is an indie game.
Are you awake? I thought I heard you get up.
Yeah, I'm awake. Sorry, I just can't sleep.
Are you thinking about him?
Yeah, a bit. You should get back to sleep, my love. I'm fine.
I can jump.
No, it's okay. What else is on your mind?
I don't know. It seems weird, but I had one of the most vivid dreams of my
I can double
life.
jump.
I saw a fox on a snowy mountain, just looking confused and worried. Those eyes. I can't get those eyes out of my head. She was running in the windy snow, looking for something.
Do you think it has to do with you and what's been going on?
I don't know. It was just a dream, Rachel. They're not meant to make sense. A lot's happened the past couple days, that's all.
Well, if you're not going to sleep anyway, you should tell me. I want to hear.
All right.
Yeah, I do play on Nintendo Switch. Also, already I can tell by the fact that there's narration that this game is going to have a very heavy story. Um, that's exciting. So the fox is 100% an analogy. No question on that. Also, yes, ginger ale, Return of the King. We love ginger ale here. It is the best thing since sliced bread. Which, did you know that sliced bread, it is such a new invention? Like pre-sliced bread? Yeah, back in the olden times, you had to manually slice your bread. Um, oh, I'm gonna read up real quick. Also, I'm glad that you got some really nice books, David. That's awesome. Good books. I myself got some books this past week. It's great. They're all like, um, non-fiction books though. No new fiction books, but they're all really cool. Also, I'm sorry, David. If you end up crying, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna probably cry at this game. This feels like a sad game. Is this a campsite? It's just abandoned. I'm on the table. Can we just talk about this grass, by the way? And these trees? Still better than, what Pokemon Sword and Shield did, but, look at them. They're so blocky, so pixelated. Yeah. I kind of like it, though. It's, even though it's, like, kind of, I guess you could say low quality graphically, it still has, like, its own pretty charm. Like, it feels very, PS2. Like PlayStation 2. I'm sorry, Queen. I'm sorry. Blame Manager Jed. You can contact them. You blame them and yell at them for this. Yell at them for this bullshit if this turns out to be sad. Although I feel like I'm wandering around helplessly. I'm sure I'll find the way. Oh, this fox is pretty cute. Where to go? Where to go? Wait, is it leaving paw prints? Oh, it has little paws! Oh my gosh, do you see that? Oh, not anymore. We get no more paws. So we'll all cry together. Yes. I'm gonna take a sip of my coffee. Yeah, paw print off. No paw prints anymore. That was a pretty snowflake that flew right in front of the screen. Oh, shit. No! Oh. 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 I... How do I lower my head? No! Okay, hold up. What's the control? I don't remember. Hold on. Let's press everything until something works. That zoom in. That zoom out. What is it? What is the button? That's centering the camera.
So, not far
Oh,
from
there.
her home, she followed that path to something unexpected.
Oh, that's messed up. Oh. What does one even do here? Like, ah, I mean, I mean, it's life. It happens.
She couldn't stay, though. She had to find her other two children. So she took that path. She followed it towards something ancient. Something with answers.
Ooh, pretty. Oh, this is gonna be artsy.
The fox looked high and low, searching for any sign of her cubs. Points of light showed the way to this ancient tree.
Ooh.
It was as if each one had a story to tell, all their own. The land was trying to tell my story, too. I felt like I was right behind her the whole time.
Ooh, wow. What's over here? Are these rabbits? This is cool. Oh, there's little points over there. Also, the music's pretty. Oh. What are children's toys doing out here? Can I play? Oh, I can play with the ball! Gremlin laugh. I have a ball. Anyway, moving on. So I've got to find a bull. Yeah, I mean, you gotta find light somewhere. Oh, look at the birds. You gotta find light somewhere because, you know, everything is so fucking depressing. Yeah, I remember. I just popped in to wish you a good stream. But I couldn't stay because it was literally, I was quite literally prepping for Manager Jed's birthday. I could not stay. Which is sucky, but you know, it happens. I didn't catch it. I'm sorry. That's hilarious. I love that. Ooh. Okay, I'm seeing more light. Okay. What's over here? Let's go this way. I'm Hey, turn on VODs. Turn on VODs. If you had VODs on, I would have been able to come back and seen it when I had more time. VODs are like the best thing. I love them. They make everything so much easier. What are you? I could dig.
Usually those kids would leave me alone, but somehow they could tell I was different. They made fun of how far away I lived. They called my dad a sourdough. I was a blabbermouth as a kid, telling my dad stories I made up for hours. But after that show and tell, I didn't tell him much anymore. He didn't know exactly what was wrong, but his best guess was that the toys he carved weren't cool enough. He carved me a tank and tried to tell me what it was like to be in a real tank as a serviceman.
I didn't know your dad was in the military.
Yeah, in the army. The sad thing is that I'd pretty much forgotten until just now. There's so much I still don't know about him.
I'm sorry. He knows how much you love him. You're going to see him again soon and have some closure, I'm sure.
Okay, so we get a little backstory about our protagonist. His dad was a wood carver and was an ex-serviceman, and because he lived far away from his school, he got picked on, especially after that show and tell, because they thought that the toy wasn't cool, which is bullshit. That's so sad. What the hell? Look at this tank. I'm on a tank. My tank. Look at this. Look at this low-res tank. Alright. Kill everyone who I marry. Oh no. Don't kill everyone you marry. I mean, you can if you want. It's your cult. Do what you want. I'm a motherfucking fox on a motherfucking tank. Oh, I love that. That's so good. I hope somebody takes that. I hope that becomes a running joke on this channel. Anytime there's a fox, we try to find a tank to put it on. Oh, can I come up here? I see a shiny. Oh, this is bright pink. Oh god. Something tells me I'm not supposed to go up that way. Okay, how about... But there's a shiny up there. How the fuck am I supposed to get up there? Let me up. Oh, fuck. Am I supposed to, like, jump from a higher place? I might have to jump from a higher place. That's okay. Alright, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, guys. Okay, but this instrumental music is so pretty. I can't get there. Right? The piano's gorgeous. I'm in love. It's so pretty. It's so damn pretty. I'm literally loving it so much. Okay. I guess I'll have to forsake the sparkles over there for a second. Let's go to this one over here. What's over here? Also, we get the paws back. Shinies! Oh, do I have to platform this? I might have to platform. I have to platform this. Okay, hold on. Ah. Alright. Okay, we got 8 of them. Oh! Do share, David. Music is always a 10 out of 10 on story games. I've never seen one prove that point wrong. You know what? You're right. If it's a good story game, it has good music. No question. Also, yes, talk to friends. It's fun. It's enjoyable. It's good for your mental health. Talking to friends, having companionship, all that good stuff. Oh, I'm digging again.
Do you remember what my dad did for a living?
Wasn't he like a lumberjack?
That's one way of putting it. If wood was a canvas, then a carving knife was his paintbrush. Even after working a 50-hour week, even after his hands were more splinters than skin, he would bring home the nicest piece of Alaskan weeping cedar and make me toys. That wooden train was the first toy I can remember, and I loved it. I just knew from a young age I was going to be a lumberjack, like my father.
Aww. That's so bittersweet. Okay, so we got that bit of story. Also, this vantage point is lovely. I can see so much shit right now. Wait, can I double back? Oh, wait. Am I high enough now that if I go over there, I might be able to... Whoa. I might. Let's try it. I don't know how far this will take me. I don't know where the edge of the map is, by the way. Just a warning. I have no clue where the edge of the map is. I don't know where it ends. The game does not make it clear to me right now. So I can't tell when I'm, like, threatening to clip out of bounds or not. And this game feels very much like it wouldn't be hard. There's a truck? Like, it wouldn't be hard to clip out. What the fuck is a truck doing here? I know it's probably another, like, wood carving thing. But, like, Holy shit, there's a fucking truck. Something about this fox just standing on this comically. Like, look at how big. Have you guys ever seen how big a fox actually is? They're not small. Like, this truck is huge. It's such a big truck. All right. Collecting woods is really. Oh, there's bunnies. Collecting wood is really cool. Wood is just cool. Oh, it's a broken swing. And a hat. Okay. That looks very edge of map-like, but there is something up there. So this tells me that this is not the edge of the map. Oh, does it? Oh, here, let me go back then. Let me see if I can go in. Oh, it's over there. Okay, hold on. Also, look. It's a little shelter. It has candy wraps. Oh, it's a little fort. Oh, that's cute. Okay. So there's a lot of, like, children imagery here. So we're reminiscing about childhood. Because we're all in agreement here. The fox is definitely a, like, metaphor for the protagonist, right? Like the narrator. We're all in agreement on that. The fox is just a vehicle for his reminiscence and psyche. Okay. Is the door open? I don't see an open door here. There is no open door. Although the back wheels are gone. Yeah, I don't see a door. It's okay. No worries. We found a fort on the way, which is pretty cool. There's sparkles over there. No, it's fine. I mean, maybe they do, but like it's okay. It's no worries. My eyes have problems too. No harm, no foul. Let me snatch these. Snatch. Okay, I got the sparkles now. Let's go back over to the place. Can I get up here? Oh, I can. Okay. There's an American flag. Oh! 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 It's like service medals and stuff. Okay. So it's like an example of his father who's in who was in the armed forces. Okay. Oh, that's out of bounds. Wait a damn minute. Oh god, no, don't let me leave. No, I left the area. Oh shit. That's okay. We already learned a lot of the backstory. Can I go back? Can I go back? Take me back. I didn't find everything. That's a void! Hold up. Wait, hold up. Can I... Wait. Do I just restart? I wasn't very far in the game. Do I just restart to try and get the backstory? Yes, no, maybe so. I don't know, Ramses. Alright, Let's just go back. Let's just restart. My bad. I didn't realize I was leaving the area. That they should have given you a prompt. It's fine. It's fine. We can try again. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Note to self: if we see a void, we're leaving the area. Everything is in bounds until we see a void. Okay. Can I skip this, or are we gonna have to see this again? We're gonna have to see this again. I'm so sorry, guys. It's okay. At least the music goes hard, you know? Bada bing, bada boom. I'm not trying to 100% it, because I know I won't. But I am trying to give us some of the backstory, because I feel like we missed out on so much.
Are you awake? I thought I heard you get up.
Yeah, I'm awake. Sorry, I just can't sleep.
Are you thinking about him?
Yeah, a bit. You should get back to sleep, my love. I'm fine.
No, it's okay. What else is on your mind?
Yeah, what is on your mind?
I don't know. It seems weird, but I had one of the most vivid dreams of my life. I saw a fox on a snowy mountain, just looking confused and worried. Those eyes.
Can I climb up here?
I can't get those eyes out of my head.
Uh.
She was running in the windy snow, looking for
I want to
something.
see if I can get up here.
Think it has to do
Aha!
with you and what's been going on?
I don't know.
I'm gonna fuck around until
It
he
was
stops
just a dream,
talking.
Rachel. They're not meant to make sense. A lot's happened the past couple days, that's all.
Well, if you're
I
not
don't
going
know.
to sleep anyway, you should tell me. I want to hear.
All right.
Alright, come on. Let's get to the dead cub. Because we are sad and depressed, and I don't know, we like it when we're sad and depressed, I guess. Alright, so the dead animal's up here. The dead baby. Yep, right there.
So, not far from her home, she followed that path to something unexpected.
We're all depresso here.
She couldn't stay, though. She had to find her other 2 children. So she took that path. She followed it towards something ancient. Something with answers.
And here we go. We're back where we were before. With trees clipping behind the background in the corner. Oh man. I love indie games. They're lovely, but they have some
Fox looked
very
high
major
and
glitches
low,
sometimes.
searching for any sign of her cubs. Points of light showed the way to this ancient tree.
Y'all saw that, right?
It was as if each one had a story to tell, all their own. The land was trying to tell my story, too. I felt like I was right behind her the whole time.
Like y'all saw the trees glitch out there, right? Oh, there is a tree in the far background though. Alright, let's go to the one that's here in the middle. We didn't visit that one. Oh, is that a roundabout? No. I love these toys. They're really cool. If you've never seen one of these, They're really cool, and also they are 100% one of the leading causes of injury for children who are in playgrounds in America. It's really bad. They're really dangerous, but they're really fun. Um, also, that's very unfortunate that people are panic buying eggs. I hate when people panic buy things. Like, y'all remember when there was a toilet paper shortage? Like, for what? For what reason? There's no reason. Okay, there's a desk, a notebook, and a chair. Alright, alright, alright. What's up? What's this? Oh, more playground toys. Oh, these things are awesome. What the fuck? Are those birds? Anyway, these things are one of the leading causes of injury among dumbass workless kids. Back. Those things too were pretty dangerous. Those little like horses on springs. Those are pretty bad as well. Okay, one thing I will say about this game is I like how that tree is clipping into the mountain. Not what I was going to say. What I was going to say is I like how you could see shit from like across the fucking map. Like, there's no way anything's hidden here.
As a kid, did you ever do show and tell in your class?
Yeah, I think I only did it once, when I was in the 4th grade. You know how my life was around then. I wanted to show my class what helped pass the time and distracted me, so I brought a dozen paper cranes I had made. I think I told everyone how badly I wanted to be a bird and fly, embarrassingly enough.
Don't be embarrassed. Every kid wants to fly. For me, it was another toy from my dad, a wooden boat. I remember guarding it so carefully in my hands as I walked into class. When I sat down, a group of boys immediately made fun of it. They asked which trash can I found it in, or why an ugly log was my favorite toy.
Oh my god!
When I got up, I didn't even want to tell them my dad had carved it. I said it was a joke gift my friends had given me.
Kids can be so cruel.
Some of them are. I shouldn't have let them get to me, but it did. It's amazing we bounced back at all.
Oh my god! Fuck those children! Oh my god! Kids make me so mad. Because what's sad is that that's not unheard of. Oh my god, what the fuck? Anyway, be nice to each other. Fuck that. Bullshit. Anyway, I saw a slide though. I ran down the slide. Nothing burns more than from what I've heard, nothing burns more than a metal slide in the hot summer sun. That is all. Okay. Yeah, kids are mean. Kids? Yes, kids are very mean. No, kids are very mean. Extremely mean. Which one's this one? Is this one we found?
Do you remember what my dad did for a living?
Oh yeah.
Wasn't he like a lumberjack?
It's the wood carver one.
That's one way
We've
of
already
putting
seen
it.
this one.
If wood was a canvas, then a carving knife was his paintbrush. Even after working a 50-hour week, even after his hands were more splinters than skin, he would bring home the nicest piece of Alaskan weeping cedar and make me toys. That wooden train was the first toy I can remember, and I loved it. I just knew from a young age I was going to be a lumberjack, like my father.
That's cute, though. This boy loves his dad. I wonder what happened. Like, there's very clearly bad blood between the two of them. What the fuck happened? Definitely not speaking from experience. Queen, were you bullied as a child? Is that what you're trying to get at? I think most people were bullied when they were young, which is very unfortunate. Bullying is definitely an epidemic. And it could be solved with, like, you know, better care for children instead of just like ignoring them and leaving them to their problems. You know, paying attention. Yeah. Oh my god, Queen, I'm so sorry.
Those kids would leave me alone, but somehow they could tell I was different. They made fun of how far away I lived. They called my dad a sourdough. I was a blabbermouth as a
Sourdough?
kid, telling my dad stories I made up for hours. But after that show and tell, I didn't tell him much anymore. He didn't know exactly what was wrong, but his best guess was that the toys he carved weren't cool enough. He carved me a tank and tried to tell me what it was like to be in a real tank as a serviceman.
I didn't know your
that a
dad
ball?
was in the military.
Yeah,
Is that the
in
ball from
Army.
before?
The sad thing is that
I've had a
pretty
ball.
much forgotten until just now.
What the fuck is
There's
that?
so much I still don't know about him.
Another
I'm
slide?
sorry. He knows how much you love him. You're going to see
Mushroom
him again
tables?
soon
Whoa.
and have some closure,
Whoa.
I'm sure.
The mushroom tables did not like that. Anyways, mushroom tables. And a ball. I want to go. No. Can I kick it off the side? No. Go that way. Go that way. Yes, go off the cliff. I think it'd be funny. Yes, keep going. Keep going. Yeah! Glitch into the fox. You know, it just be that way sometimes. Sometimes you just glitch into the fox, you know? Is this a- oh, what the fuck? Can I go into the box? I cannot. But there's a box here. What's that all about? Okay, I'm gonna go, over to these before I accidentally leave the area again while trying to get all that stuff over there. Oh, but that one's up there. Okay, hold on. I'll be careful this time. I'll be careful. I promise. I pumice. Okay, I need to get that too. Okay, let's get this shiny. The one that was on top of the truck. And then there's the one over there. Because we gotta catch them all. I don't know how to get that one at all. We will figure it the fuck out, I guess. Oh, there's more over here. What? Okay. I wonder what these, like, shinies do. Like, I wonder... I'm sure they unlock, like, an alternate ending or something. Is there any more? No, I think I got all the ones in this section, except for the one that's over there and the memory that's up on the one hill. Does it feel like it's getting dark to y'all? Feels like it's getting dark to me. Okay. Alright, how get up there? I think it's platforming. How much you want to bet it's platforming gets me up there? Also, can you guys hear me alright? Like, audio's good? Y'all aren't, like, straining to hear me? I know the game is fairly loud, so I just want to make sure you guys can hear me loud and clear. I'm not being, like, overshadowed. You guys aren't straining to hear me. Right? Everyone's good? I only ask because I'm looking at the mixer and I'm like, seems very loud.
asked myself, why talk to anybody anyway? Why bother when I'm happy by myself? I started drawing a lot, mostly animals I saw in the woods by my home. I then imagined designing my own hideouts with things like TVs and pantries full of chips and cookies. I think that idea of leaving home and drawing blueprints started my career. I found a lot of solace in that.
I'm not surprised, but I did the same thing, you know? There's something special about having a place to call your own.
And now look at us. Well, if you count renting in an overpriced city.
It's as close as we can get for now.
Did y'all see that fuck up where it tried to jump after the sparkle and then just fell? And also the fox flipped over. Incredible. Incredible gameplay. It's really dark where I'm at right now. Alright, let's climb. Come on. I'm gonna get these sparkles. These gleaming, glistening glows. Come here. It's just right over there. Let me have it. It's so pretty. All right. Okay, that's 20. And the last one is over there. I'm pretty sure. But I still have no fucking clue how to get over there. So we will have to do some experimentation and probably platforming, which seems very jank here. This game isn't a platforming game, so I don't hold it to platforming standards, but it feels very jank to platform with. So we will see. Okay. There's a bunny. Oh, I made it squeal. Apparently I upset it too viscerally. Okay. Alright, I think I figured it out. Ha ha ha! I've done it. Look at that. Duck. It's a little duck. Okay. I don't see any more sparkles in this region other than the ones that are all the way over there. So I think we got them all. Yes, nice indeed. A climbing little fox. You didn't miss much. Essentially so far we learned that the main protagonist had a father who was in the military, but became a wood carver when he had his son, and would make toys for him, but in school that son would be picked on and essentially ridiculed. And then because of this ridicule, he eventually started maladaptive daydreaming, essentially. which is very sad. And his father learned, like, figured out, like, deduced that, you know, he didn't like the toys because they weren't cool enough, and that's why he wasn't bringing them to school. And so the dad just slowly stopped carving with him. So, yeah. Additionally, you missed me climbing up the side of a wall. That was pretty fun. And now there's like a few sparkles over here, and I think that's where the new area begins. And we can finally start the game in earnest, now knowing what constitutes a new area. Also, these maps are pretty big for a fox that moves this slow. Aren't we like constantly in a pandemic at this point? Like pandemic round 2, more like pandemic all the time. Do we even know what a pandemic is anymore? Do we have to change the definition? That's a lot. But it's okay. Yeah, we can start for real this time. It's gonna be great. We're gonna have a good time. The spring! This area is beautiful. Sparklies immediately right off the bat. What are you?
My teenage years were full of sketching, angst, and trouble.
Mood.
I wasn't popular or unpopular.
Butterfly!
Maybe just forgettable. I guess that gave me a sense of freedom. So I hung out with crazy kids, doing crazy things, even though I mostly just watched the chaos ensue. We did it all. Put fireworks in mailboxes, hide roadkill in people's garages, break windows of the barber shop in Anchorage. My dad was furious, but he was so busy working he couldn't do much to stop me from going out.
I think being an adult means there's no one to stop you making hard decisions. He had to make a living, and he couldn't be in two places at once.
Yeah, I realize that now. But at the time, I was sure he was more interested in growing his business than what was going on with me.
Aww. That's so sad. Oh. Honey. Oh, this is beautiful. I love this area. Also, the music changed. It's a little bit more upbeat, it feels like. Maybe that, or it's just like the visuals make me think it's more upbeat. I think there are a lot of people who get really angry when they're in their teenage years. Oh no, there's a cop car. Oh fuck, I think we all know what this means. Bitch got arrested. Oh no, this is an interrogation room. Oh no. Boy.
He was working another late night, and my friends were over, saying how bored they were and how they had come all the way out to my house for nothing. One of them mentioned how that old, ugly beyond belief truck was still in the garage, and how we should take it for a spin. I was only 15, so I kind of fought it for a while. The next thing I knew, we were careening around the mountain path, rocks spitting onto the sides of the cliff, while my dad's cringeworthy bluegrass blared out the speakers. I drove while my friends were in the back of that yellow and purple truck, throwing beer bottles and trash at anything remotely interesting. Felt like I was soaring in the air with borrowed wings. But all good things have endings. A cop outside of Eagle River pulled us over after he saw us send a bottle rocket into someone's yard. What followed was a long night of talking to disappointed adults and feeling smaller than ever.
I wonder what these butterflies do. I have an inkling though. Yep. They are lift. I want that. Alright, let's try that again. That's cool. But also, fuck. And yeah, schools are hell. Like, honestly, they need... Oh, fuck. Children get into a lot of trouble. And I think people misunderstand that, hey, some kids just aren't angels. Some are just nasty, and you gotta admit that. And most of it comes to the fault of a parent, honestly. No parent wants to admit that it's their fault, but it usually is. Let's be honest. Ooh, okay, new platforming mechanic. Is there anything else over here? No? Okay. Is that a volcano? Ooh. I'm so sorry. The rudimentary art of this game adds to its beauty in every way. Like, look at how pretty that is. I don't know what's up with the water right there, though. That makes me a little uncomfy. I know it's water, but it looks like part of the sky dome, and that makes me uncomfy. But, look at how pretty that is otherwise. Like, that's really gorgeous. I don't think I can get up this way. Maybe? Yeah, no. That's not meant to be climbed. Alright, well, I don't think there's anything up there. I don't see anything up there. Okay, we are down here now. What's this? Oh, it's a book. Oh, class of 1999. It's a yearbook. Oh, that's cool. Also, fuck that guy is old. I'm old too, but fuck that guy. He's old. Yeah. Yeah, it's really tough, and I understand how difficult it is to admit that it is your fault, but like, and there are some children where it's not their fault, like some of them just succumb to bad influences, or there's something going on, or, you know, they just went down the wrong path and formed ideologies that aren't very good for them, but for the most part, when it comes to minors, it is 100% the parents' fault. Like, parents shape who you are as a person, and it's really sad.
After he drove me home from the police station, I blew up at him, saying how I never wanted to be like him, how I was gonna be someone and leave that hick icebox for good. He just looked forward at the road with tired eyes. I took out that bluegrass tape from the cassette deck and chucked it out the window. In my sage teenage wisdom, I thought I proved the ultimate point. But my dad had a different idea. He slammed the brakes, slowly bowed his head while gripping the steering wheel, and finally looked at me. All he said, like it was a polite request, was, "Make this right." I sat there in silence, fuming, but I eventually got out and combed every square inch of the woods, muttering profanity after profanity. I found it 30 minutes later, near a small waterfall off the road. I went back to the truck, put the wet tape back in, and sure enough, it worked. We didn't speak another word to each other the rest of the night.
Wow, I knew you were a crazy teenager, but...
It's hard to believe, isn't it? Surprises me too. It's like I didn't really know who that kid was back then. I bet my dad thought the same thing over and over. It's almost like he was saying, make this right to himself, more than to me.
Damn, that boy was an ass. Holy shit. Oh, God. I never understood the rebellious teenage thing. Like, ever. No, I agree with the dad. I agree with the dad. I mean, the kid was an ass. Like, holy shit. Like, I agree with the father wholeheartedly, being like, nah, you gotta fix this, buckaroo. Like, that's fine. The kid is a jerk. Holy shit. I mean, he's admitting that, so that's fine. But damn, the protagonist, he is not nice. My guy, my dude. Yeah, he wanted to give him the best life he could, and that's fair, and I agree with that, because that's all a parent can do, you know? Obviously treat your children like human beings, please. But like, you don't need to go throwing away your parents' shit. Like, come on now. Alright, let's see. Come on. Oh, ah, ah. Let me up. Let me up. Okay, hold on. We can get up there. We will get up there. Let's see. I'm gonna get up here. I'm gonna get up here. I promise. No. Okay. There is something I'm doing wrong. I don't know what it is, but there is something I'm doing wrong. Oh, so close. Okay, hold on. Well, you grab that. Hell yeah. Okay, grab that. Ugh. Come on. Let me up. Alright, do I have to jump from like here? That might be it. I might have to jump from like there. Oh wait! There's a tree. Can I jump onto the tree and then use that to get up higher? Oh fuck. I, I'm, 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 I, I don't know if this will work. Ugh. uh. Okay, so that... Alright, Y'all got any ideas? I am fairly stumped. Oh! Oh, I did it! Hell yeah! I did it. Look at that. Fuck yeah, that took some skills. God damn. Alrighty. Where's the rest? Queen going, yo, in the chat sends me. Alright, did I miss anything else here? I don't think I did. Seems like we got everything from this particular section. How about over here? Is there anything over here other than what's over there? I don't see anything. This one feels a lot less open world. Probably because it's the more strict feeling of, like, adulthood, honestly. Are there butterflies over here? Because there's no way you can naturally jump over that. I need 3! Oh, what? Okay. Alright. How do you get 3? I know the one, but I haven't been able to successfully grab that one yet. Okay. Do I need a butterfly to get the butterfly? Oh, fuck, I used them. I didn't mean to do that. Apparently you can. But I did grab them, though. That was pretty nice. But apparently you can stack the butterflies. I'm gonna take a sip of my coffee, hold on. Quick question for all of you. What are y'all's favorite coffee flavors? I'm curious. What kind of coffee do you guys like? Alright, now I can't jump anymore. Okay. I have 2 butterflies. Just Americano? That's fair. I like pumpkin. I love pumpkin coffee. It makes me happy. Queen, what's your favorite coffee?
My friends would laugh about that night and talk about how crazy it was. And I laughed along, pretending it didn't bother me. But it did. I imagined my friends growing old in the bush, unable to find that thrill in those godforsaken ice fields. It's like those mountains were a literal wall, keeping me from leaving, where all I would have to look forward to are lumber yards and evening beers. I had to climb over. That was my only goal for a long time.
Get it? 'Cause you jump over the wall. Get it? Oh, that was a hidden little one. Fuck that one single sparkle in particular that was hidden that I would have totally missed.
If there there was some way I could take my love of drawing and turn it into a way of escape, nothing would make me happier. I wanted to create instead of tearing trees down. I wanted to move to the lower 48, not because I hated it there in Alaska, but I hated the idea of it. It's like all of that spite inside me had created this monster which followed me around my whole teenage years. I put so much energy into doing what others didn't expect of me. Why did I do that?
There's one fact you're forgetting, though. If you didn't have that fire in you, we probably would have never met.
You're absolutely right. Maybe the destination is all that matters in the end. But then why am I awake? Why am I seeing this fox go on her journey? And why can't I stop thinking about my dad?
I was about to say that, Queen, but then dialogue started. So yeah, I was about to say, you mean you hate coffee? Because I was about to say, you like your men like you like your coffee, absent and not there. Because you just don't like men. Alright, into the ether. Yeah, this is taking a little longer than expected. Probably because they designed the dialogue to match moving. So yeah. Correct. Oh, did you hear that noise? That was my trash bag. Tea is delicious. Tea is lovely. I recently got Sino and Tainari flavored fan teas from, you know, Adagio, and they taste lovely. They're great. I love them very much. Not sponsored by Adagio, I just really like their teas. They're very yummy teas. But yeah, I now have teas that are themed to Albedo, Yaimiko, Rui Kamishiro, Shongli, Xiao, I mentioned Albedo already, Venti, Sino, and Tainari. And they're lovely. Have tempted to make my own tea. Crypt Ramses tea. That'd be cute. Then you guys can drink my tea while watching my streams. Can you imagine? Oh my gosh, that's such a smart idea. I might actually do that. Have manager Jed put it on their official Adagio account. Haha. Yeah, okay, it's Sino and Tainari flavored teas. You gotta check out Adagio. I don't know if it ships to your country, but it might, so check it out. Adagio. Adagio. Very nice. Very nice teas. I love every single tea. I had a Rio and Akira tea as well, and that was pretty good. They're just like, you can get all sorts of teas there, from like actual normal blends to like fan-made teas, and they're very lovely. They're very pleasant. They're very much enjoyable. And yeah. I know that manager Jed has made a few family blends themselves that they really enjoy, so, you know, check it out. You might like it, because it's all like peer made. What the hell is this? Oh, okay. Okay, 1 of 3. Alright, so now we got rocks. Rocks, my precious rocks. Flop on the ground. Try it. They're really good. They're absolutely lovely. They're so good, and you can get 20-ounce tins. I do recommend getting a kettle with an infuser though, because that's the best way to enjoy those teas. Um, I know that some people are like, oh, I prefer tea bags and yada yada yada, which is fine. That's fine. But like Adagio's teas are specifically meant to be used, like they sell them in loose leaf. So they're just kind of floating around there. And unless you're really into tea readings, I don't see any reason why you would want to have loose leaves floating around in your tea. So I do highly recommend making sure you have a tea kettle with an infuser. They sell one on their shop, and it's really good. I have it. It's absolutely lovely. But like, you know. Also, they have Zodiac teas, and those are absolutely amazing. I love their Zodiac teas. The one for my Zodiac in specific, oh, it's lovely. It's lovely. I've also tried the Aries one and the Sagittarius one, and those are really good. The Taurus one's also really good.
On our property, there were old abandoned pieces of a shed and car long left unused. I used to ask him all the time who those people were that left all this junk, and I'm sure he got so tired of hearing it that he made up some elaborate stories how a brown bear ate them and haunted the woods afterwards. What's funny is I think it made those people seem more real. Growing up thinking they were still hanging out like they couldn't say goodbye. I used to tell my friends how I could swear I saw spirits move near the water, and that always freaked them out. I guess it didn't bother me, because the way I saw it, they were normal people with old cars and sheds, just trying to figure out how to survive and be happy in the middle of nowhere. It was a cool thought that they didn't want to leave, but you know, I was a weird kid.
Well, you had good company since those ghosts like living in a place where they were brutally devoured.
Have a good nap, David. Take care of yourself. If you manage to catch the stream before it ends, that'll be awesome. I'll be sure to greet you. I feel like the stream might be a shorter one just because this game is shorter, but we will see. We're already an hour in, and we're at the third part. And I believe there's only 4 parts, so... Well, 5. So, you know. Well, I guess 6. Because there's the intro, the Snowy Mountain, the Springfield, this Summer Meadow. There's probably one for Autumn. And then there's probably an epilogue of sorts, I imagine. So, yeah. There might be another part here or there inside of that. But it's very clear that this is supposed to mimic the 4 seasons. So, starting with winter, which is the birth. And then moving on to spring, which is kind of like the growth. Summer, which is like the maturity. And autumn, which is the death. There we go. 2 of 3.
Even at my most distant, at the times when I detested him the most, he kept reaching out. For a year straight, he asked me every week when we were going camping. I thought he was just dense. Eventually, to shut him up, I agreed. We carried out the worn lawn chairs from the garage and set up a cinder block campfire at the site we'd always used behind the house. We walked down the mountain path, talking in the warm sunshine we only got a couple months of the year. Those 3 obsidian rocks shimmered alongside the shore, almost like sparklers pressed against a dark window. I'll never forget that wet stone on my feet, or how those massive mountains looked even bigger in the lake's reflection. I felt small, but grateful. As the sun set, my dad found something I hadn't seen for a long time. The tree where I'd made my first carving when I was 6. I hadn't even carved it. My dad had helped me, but I still called it my tree. Something about seeing my name there made me open up, and we talked about everything that night in that old camouflage tent. I told him how much I love sketching and design, and how it would be a dream to study architecture in Seattle. I told him how I didn't get along with my friends much anymore, but that I didn't mind being alone. He told me he was there for me, and he joked that if all he had to do was write my name on a tree to finally get me to talk, he would have left me carved logs with novels on them in front of my room every morning. I don't know why it took me that long to realize it, but it was then I knew how much he had sacrificed for me.
Aww. Aww. Oh. I didn't sign up for this. I didn't sign up for this shit. Oh. Come on. Let me climb. Okay. There is nothing up there. Oh, it's because I want to get up there. That's why I got confused. How do I get up there? Oh wait, those are birds. That's not little sparkles that I want to grab. Those are fucking birds. Oh, hello. Me too, queen. Just the crying emoji. Me fucking too. Oh, is that a... It's a boombox. It's a boombox. We live for boomboxes here. Me standing outside your window at 3 a.m. playing Careless Whisper. Oh, man. That's an Etch-a-Sketch! I fucking love Etch-a-Sketches, okay? Also, I love the art people make with Etch-a-Sketches. And that's a keyboard! Oh my god, this just keeps getting better and better. No, but like the art people make with Etch-a-Sketches is so insane, especially when they, like, at the end of it, you just hear the Etch-a-Sketch screaming. Because it's not used to being etched for so long. It's just like crying out in agony to be put out of its misery. Oh my god, this is such a dated PC. Holy fuck. I feel old. You remember when PCs looked like this? I do. And I'm not pleased about that fact. Holy shit. This game is making me feel all the wrong feelings. And I do not appreciate it. Yeah, I would do that, queen. I would in fact stand out your window and blast fucking copy pastas in the TikTok audio voice. Oh my gosh, specifically the one about the girl who, like, if you don't repost this 5 times, she'll appear under, at the foot of your bed. Like that one in particular. You know exactly which one I'm talking about, even though there are millions of the same one.
We were happiest underneath the evergreens. We decided it was time to finally map out the hundreds of acres we lived on just to pass the time during the summer. He was only free in the evenings, so I would spend the day wasting time on dial-up internet and sketching, and then we would rush into the woods, pen and map in hand, before evening fell. Sometimes, the aurora borealis would cast a cold green glow on the mountainside, and we would finish our route underneath a twilight sky. Sometimes I was lonely during those summer days, but there was comfort in the routine.
A lot of teenagers aren't looking for the daily grind, though. There's nothing wrong with wanting to get out, to leave your childhood home. You wanted to progress, to make something of yourself.
Yeah, you're right. That house. I'm sure it's the same as how I left it. But then why does it feel so different?
I doubt you're the only adult to have looked back and asked that question.
No boombox for me. I lose my boombox rights. God damn it. I deserve boombox rights. Boombox? Boombox. I deserve boombox rights. Give me back my boombox, queen. I will fight you. I will send you to the back rooms. Don't test me. You will experience the mossy carpet water. I feel like you'd also play the number 15 Burger King lettuce full blast. No. You got it all wrong. I played the Whopper song. Whopper. And then I'd let your imagination fill in the blanks with the pictures of Whooper just flying across the screen aggressively. Boombok. Yeah, the Boombok. We love Boombok here. What? I grabbed that sparkle, I promise. This is so pretty and verdant, and I love it. Who said green wasn't a creative color? I'd actually probably blast Don't Hug Me, I'm scared. Because that would be pretty funny. Come here, you. Hell yeah. Did I get everything? I think I did. I gotta get back out. I could have jammed to Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. You know what? Same. Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared has some really good songs. How get up there? Oh. Oh, is it just that? I think it's just that. I'm so bright and shining. I'm shining so bright. Okay. I think I got everything. I got all the sparklies, I think, because it's at 75. How much you want to bet there's like 100 sparklies in the game? Because so far we found 25 in each area. Yeah, the fucking Clock Dude song. Oh my gosh. It's such a good song. It goes unreasonably hard. It has no reason to go as hard as it does. And yet it still goes insanely hard. Fly. Yeah. This is as high as I can go. It's already pretty high for a fox. Whoa. Did you see that tree fucking swivel? It turned. It like did a full ass turn. Okay, so all the stones do in fact still have the little like memory thingy on them. That one looks different though. Is that a memory I missed? Or is that another stone? Weeble wobble tree. Yeah, it fucking did a little wiggle. It did a little jig, a little jam, if you will. Oh yeah, that's totally different. That is not the same as these like little stones, right?
My dad built a lot of stuff in his free time. If he wasn't watching fly fishing or reading Tom Clancy novels, he was carving
Tom
stuff.
Clancy.
He made tons of birdhouses. Not that he was into bird watching, but I think he really missed working and adding on to the home. If he couldn't afford the time to build onto our own house, he would have to settle with watching birds move into their little homes. We kept an old mattress in the bed of that ugly yellow truck, so we would drive it deep into the woods and then watch the birds fly into their houses while the sun set. Usually it was accompanied by venison jerky or a cold Coke, but not a lot of talking, which is how we both liked it.
A cold Coke, eh? A little jig. A little dance. Let's jam it to the piano like we all are, because this is some really nice piano music. Alright, so... where's the exit? I actually think it's over this way, but I want to look over here because I feel like I'm gonna miss something. Oh, look, there's another tree doing a little dance. A little jig, if you will. A little jamboree. Look, there it goes again. It just keeps on going. Which I think this is here. Here is where we started, I think. Right? Oh, actually, I don't remember this. What's this? Did we come here? I don't think we came here. I don't remember this. What is this? I don't remember this area. Maybe I'm just forgetful. Am I just fucking forgetful? I think I might be. I think I might be losing my mind. I am in fact just fucking forgetful because I'm a dumbass. Because we 100% been here because I had to get this rock. I am a fool, a buffoon. Alright, so let's go to the actual end of the level, because I've seen- ooh! It gets distracted. What are you? Is that a crib? I am now the baby. Anyway. I'm getting sidetracked. I'm so sorry. Okay, we saw all of that already. I'm invested, despite all my jokes and japes, I am very much invested in the story right now. I hope you all are too. And I hope that the style of the game has grown on you all, because this is just really pretty in a very, like, low-res way. Like, it feels like a dream. It feels low-res in the same way that a dream is. Like, kind of, like, distorted, deformed, and not quite there. Kind of uncanny. Oh no, there's a wolf over there.
The perpetrator stood nearby, unfazed, like nothing was wrong. My dad is dead, and he's never coming back, Rachel. I can tell you these stories, but I can never reminisce with him again. He can never hold a grandchild that we'll probably never be able to have. I can never talk to him again, and I'll never be able to say I'm sorry for everything.
Oh, whoa! That's so fucking sad. Oh. That wolf was creepy, though. I want you to know that when that was done, my mouth was literally agape that whole time. I'm just quietly listening and feeling my heart hurt. Fucking same. Oh, my empathy. Oh, shit. Mm. I think. And the music. Oh, God, the music.
I need to go to bed. I just can't talk about this anymore. Good night.
Oh. I don't see any sparklies in this area. So I'm assuming we just move on to the next area. We still are missing, I believe, one more cub. So we will see where that is. Whoa! Holy shit! This is pretty.
Joseph, you can't go to sleep feeling like this. I'm sorry for everything, and I know you need space, but I'm here for you. You don't need to feel so lost. Joseph, have I ever told you what my mother was like?
The girl is the sign, is the deer leading him to safety.
like not to have a mom at home. And you know how hard that made my childhood. What helped me was watching the birds in the morning before the school bus came. I thought that my mother was one of those birds, and it made me want to be free like her. My mom taught me how to fold origami cranes while she was in the hospital. So I told myself I would fold one every day until I could fly myself.
Oh, we don't need a second sad story on top of this.
I think we both have always loved animals, and for me that love started with a dog. Sometimes this Rottweiler would come up to our property line and wait at the fence for me, but only once in a while. I was sure to check every day immediately after school, and it usually ended in disappointment. I would even steal money from my passed out dad just so I could buy these off-brand dog biscuits. Even when she did stop by, she never went beyond the fence. Why was she so scared? I think my dad was the opposite of your dad in almost every way, except he was in the military as well. He coped with alcohol of every kind. The trailer started falling apart, he got angry, and I withdrew. More and more I became the weird, quiet kid who made lots of origami birds and carried dog biscuits around. I think we were pretty similar when it came to being the weird kids. And that same sincerity in college was one of the reasons I was so drawn to you. Life got worse and worse, and at one point, I really didn't think I could survive another day with my soul still intact. I had no real friends, let alone neighbors, since we lived in the middle of nowhere. I should have talked to my teacher, but I was scared what he would do if he found out. As I waited for the school bus one morning, I walked around until I found something in an abandoned shed. Something I can't put into words. I summoned courage I didn't know I had, and I broke into my dad's room and found the key to the shed where he had locked my bike. I'll never forget that feeling. The wind rushing by my ears as the sun rose over fields of wheat. I was flying for the first time. I biked as far as my legs could take me until I found a house that felt friendly and that felt like home. Those strangers helped me in so many ways. And if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have found my foster family. And if it wasn't for my parents, I wouldn't have met you.
Oh.
You have strength, Joseph, and you're not as alone as you think.
Oh.
It's all just so pointless. Just waiting for life to happen. It's like having the home I always wanted is cursed out of my reach. The thought of being a parent myself. How could I do that when I couldn't even be a good son? I'm sorry. I know what you're saying. I just don't know how things will work out. These quiet hours will turn into years. We will wonder which roads passed us by.
Then we'll forge a new road together. Besides, I discovered for myself that one fateful morning where any hopeful road leads to. There may be thorns and mist, but it always leads to the same thing.
And what's that?
Family.
I'm so glad that you're part of my family, Rachel.
And I'm glad you're part of mine.
Oh. And look, the deer aren't running away from the fox. Oh, fuck. Oh. Right? That's so pretty. Oh god, this game is beautiful. The cubs. The little babies. The deerlings. The I forget what a baby deer is called. There's a name, I'm sure. I know baby foxes are kits. I don't know what a baby deer is. I'm not crying. You're not? Something tells me you're lying. Something tells me you got a mane. You know what? I'm in the same boat though. I'm so close to crying right now. A fawn! That's what it is! I knew the word, but I just forgot it. It is fawn. It is in fact fawn. Little fawns. I see two sparklies in the distance, by the way. It's a shame that we have to leave this area because it's so pretty, but there are two sparklies that are beckoning us. Oh, 3. Four. Oh god. It is so... I fucking love this game. This is such a good game. 105.
The fox knew her last cub would be waiting for her at the first tree. She was almost there. The rain cascaded onto the jade valley where the entrance to the tree was. Life was protected there, because that's where life began. It was now only a mother and a daughter left. Items from my life still dotted the ground as she moved closer to her destination and destiny.
This is so pretty. Queen, me too. Me too, Queen, with just the tears and stuff. I feel that. This game tugs on your heartstrings, and it's very clear. Now I know why Manager Jed suggested this. Manager Jed wants me to cry on stream. Fuck.
At the end of high school, I felt something I hadn't felt in a long time. Drive. I looked into the best architecture schools on the West Coast and got a dose of reality when looking at other students' portfolios and the high cost of tuition. I still wanted to be something, to be the next Alvaro Siza, and to make those thousands of sketches worth something in my grand history. But now even an internship sounds impossible. Siza helped me understand how essential emotion is in architecture, and he also said light is the real composer of space. I like to think these glints of light, like not finding a job or even a strange dream about a fox, are something I should be thankful for, even if the illuminated space is something I'm less than comfortable with.
That's a good way of thinking of it. Being grateful even for things that are uncomfortable. Because to be honest, discomfort is sometimes what we need in our lives. Which is very interesting. It's a very interesting outlook. And one that I agree with 100% now that I'm thinking about it. Like, it's not something that I thought about until now, but yeah. Manager Jed is me for suggesting this game. Fact. Manager Jed watching this stream probably like, is that Chow? Is there anything over here? Am I just wandering into dead space? I think I am. I feel like I am. I don't think there's anything out here. Nope, nothing. It seems like this area probably is pretty barren, honestly. There doesn't seem to be much here. Yeah, no, not much of anything. That's probably the point, though. Can't tell if that's an object or the side of a cliff clipping through the trees. I think that proves that it's a cliff. Oh, but I do see sparkles over there. Ooh, and I see a memory. Also, the rain is so relaxing. I'll fight Manager Jed with bare hands while crying, I swear.
My dad was super supportive with my college plans. To a point. Things were okay until this terrible accident happened. I guess a forklift flipped over due to a bad axle, and it crushed one of the workers there. My dad didn't eat for days, even though he wasn't directly involved. It devastated him. Not only did it hurt the business, but it just freaked him out. He would talk in his sleep, muttering things about firing people and saying sorry. One fateful day he approached me, said that since my school search wasn't going well, I should finally be a man and take over the family business. He said one day he was going to die, and that all of his work, sacrifice, and even that man's life would be wasted in vain. I just lost it. Teenage me just exploded at the thought. I screwed up. I said things I shouldn't have. He was having a crisis, and I pretty much spit in his face.
I mean, that's fair, though, to be angry about that. But, like, could have just turned him down, my guy. Okay, I got more shimmery goodness. I do see some light over there. So let's go see what that's all about. Since there's nothing around here. I do see some lumber over there, though, which is pretty interesting. that there are sparkles over here, and we like sparkles here on this stream. Sparkles probably means special ending. A truck. They found a truck. Look at that truck. What a nice truck. What a nice semi-pointless truck. Oh, it's an ambulance. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Oh, golly gee. That's not good. That's not what we want to see. All talking about death and destruction. In the rain. I think one of the things that's really hard to accept about life is that things are gonna suck sometimes, and that's okay. Like, you can't have ups without downs, unfortunately. Yeah, I think a lot of people don't understand that. There's a house on a hill. I feel like a lot of people don't understand that, which is fair. It's hard to, like, grasp that concept, but it's just, it's the way of the world, and we kind of have to accept that for what it is. But, like, the thing is that a lot of times bad things will lead to good endings. Like, that's something that a lot of people don't realize. That if you survive something bad, chances are it'll lead to something good down the line. Which is always very nice. And then when you look back on it, you'll go, oh, that bad thing happened, but I wouldn't want to change it because if that bad thing hadn't happened, then this good thing probably wouldn't have happened either.
Was that the last time you talked to him?
No, I called on holidays, and he would call on my birthday. I guess we acted like nothing ever happened, which was stupid. Didn't want to ask about his lumberyard, and I'm sure he didn't want to ask about my job search. I never went back and visited. I think the last conversation we had was about what movies we had seen and what exactly a best boy is in the credits. I thought he would be here so much longer.
A best boy in the credits. Ah, fuck. That's dated. Like, people are gonna leave your life one way or another at some point, and it will not be good or fun. Yeah. I agree. That tends to happen a lot. And people don't understand how necessary that is. Because it is really necessary to have people just go. You know? Like, sometimes it just needs to happen. Where people move on, and that's okay. Alright, so there's the first tree. But now I want to investigate this house on the hill. I want to know what that is. It looks like I might be able to reach it. I want to know what this is all about over here. Can I even get to it? I bet there's a memory up there. Oh, never mind. It looks like I might not be able to get up there after all. Maybe that way? Let's find out. The worst that happens is nothing. Tum-ta-dum. Oh, look! There's a totally separate and different house. And sparkles! Good thing I came this way. I would have missed out on those sparkles. We want those. Knock knock. I'm just a little fox. Can you let me in, please? I like your home. It's very pretty. It's a very nice home. Can I come? Oh, there's nothing in the house. Never mind. I see you guys have other things to do. Like digging your house out of the ground. I do not think I can get up to that house on the hill. I do not, looking at how steep that is, so let's just move on. It was worth the effort, worth the try, worth the investigation, I think. I want y'all to know I keep shrugging, right? And I keep feeling my shoulders just pop in and out. It's very weird. I don't know what to make of it. It's just kind of like, oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. That's unfortunate. Hmm. Oof. Yikes. We don't like the hospital bed. That's tragic. Alright, let's move on to the tree.
In the distance, the first tree illuminated the wasteland. She couldn't go home anymore. She did the only thing she was capable of. Moving forward. My dad died alone in the middle of the wilderness. I should have been talking to him more. I should have done a lot of things differently.
If the first tree on Earth brought life with it, if it taught the birds to sing and fly and showed saplings how to grow, what could it do for us?
Oh my god. This is so emotional.
There was a letter I received yesterday from a name I didn't recognize, with a quote I can't stop thinking about. death is not the opposite of life, but a part of it. More and more, I'm realizing one important truth. Each of us have our own journey to the first tree. But sometimes I'm not sure I'm ready to take that first step.
You already have my love.
Fuck. Sometimes I think I'm not ready to take that step to the first tree, but you already have. Fuck. The first tree awakens and gently asks if there is one last message the fox wants to tell her children. She replies back and says, and the sparkles are the amount of characters I have to put into the box. What do I write? What do I say? Fuck, what do I say? Bruh. I can't do this. Oh, neither can I. This is so upsetting. Uh, so what this is essentially saying is, what message do you want to give to the people around you whom you've loved that you've lost? Yeah, I can understand that, Queen. Oh, what do I say? It is super personal, I'm gonna be honest. She's gone.
I guess her journey was over. But I have no idea. It was only a dream, a distraction from tomorrow.
I don't think dreams normally bring back to memory so many important feelings. Maybe it was just a dream, but it was also a gift.
Yeah, I suppose. But tomorrow we're getting on a plane to the last place on Earth I want to be. The only person that would have made the trip worth it is gone.
You're going to see him and be with him one last time before you say goodbye. I have one last quote for you by Emerson, sealed in an imaginary letter from me to you. It is the secret of the world that all things subsist and do not die, but only retire a little from sight and afterward return again. Go to sleep, my love. We have a big day tomorrow, but I'll be there with you every step of the way.
Thank you. Thanks for listening. Good night, Rachel.
Good night, Joseph.
Damn. That's heartbreaking. Holy fuck. I was not ready for this. This is not what I signed up for on my happy little stream. Oh, fuck. Also, this is taking forever to load. Please. Damn. I'm okay. I'm alright. Oh no, it's become a horror game. What the hell? What the fuck? Oh, she's conked. What the hell? Happy little street. Like a happy little tree. The deer. Oh my gosh, the deer's over the girlfriend. The wife. Symbolic of her. So the deer was like her symbolism. I have no reflection. Is it just me or does this feel like a horror game? Huffies and bricks. I love puffies and bricks. Is that ketchup? Tomato ketchup. Yellow mustard. Totally not Heinz. Symbolism for the win. Yeah. Look, it's a fox! It's the fox! It's the fox! That's a fox hunting. Military photo. A deer again. Bunny. Oh, they're moving in to the house. Yeah, it's very dark. It's extremely dark and you can hear the wind outside. Oh, this is the car he probably drove around. There's the fence. There's the broken swing. Okay, all of the oh, I can jump. All of the imagery is coming back now. All right, all right. Look at the sky. This is the fence with the no trespassing sign. Fallen ladder. So all the symbolism that we saw earlier in the game is now coming back. The trees are still dancing. Oh, there's the campsite. The camouflaged campsite. Alright, here's the shed with the broken down car. No, I can't. I can't stop the tree dancing. Also, this guy feels very floaty. Like, holy shit. The trees will dance. And I can do nothing to stop them. I can still bunny hop like in Minecraft, though. What am I looking for? Feel like I'm, like, looking for something? But I'm unsure as to what that is supposed to be. So I am instead wandering aimlessly until I can find the thing I am looking for here. Is it in the truck? No. Peculiar. Mighty peculiar. What am I supposed to interact with? Alright, there goes the tree dancing again. Maybe something over here? This lighter feels out of place. It's just kind of there. Oh.
What the hell?
It's the fox! That jump scared me, I'm gonna be honest. The fox! The sun's rising. That's a giant lake in the distance. Holy shit. No, you're getting too far. Come back. Wow, this is gorgeous. The music. Oh, the music. Bye. Not again.
What is this?
How much you want to bet that's a message from another player? Oh, fuck. Oh, it's the mom with the 3 cubs. Fuck. The tree. Fuck. God damn it. It's... Oh man, that got me. Uh. Oh. No. I bet you that message was written by another player. I bet money. Fuck. So there's the first tree. Thoughts and feelings? I thought this was a stunning game. Man, fuck whoever wrote that message. Facts. Oh, man. Ah. That was amazing. That's a really good game. Would you like to? Yes! Yes! Oh my gosh, it was another player. Would you like to anonymously submit your statement to the first tree to an online moderated database and may appear randomly to other players? Yes. They can take my message. I'll let them take that. So that way another player can see it. If you are watching the stream and you got that message when playing the game, let me know. God, that was so good. Holy fuck, that was so good. Oh, thank you, Manager Jed, for suggesting this game. And I'm not gonna lie, I teared up. That was really moving. Holy fuck. What's really upsetting is I've actually seen like a couple like really sour reviews about this game, which is so upsetting. Because I think this game is quite literally art. There's no question about it. This game is art. Like, it is full-blown art. I have no qualms. I have no disagreements on that statement. It is 100% art, and you cannot tell me otherwise. Like, this game is beautiful. It is moving. It is emotional. There is no question. And it's all an indie game. Like, yeah, it's not the most graphically, like, intense game. It doesn't have the most solid gameplay imaginable. Some of the platforming can be really bad, but like it tells its story in a way that's effective. It is a nice short play that took us only like 2 hours to get through. It is a worthwhile game, and it's worth the price tag too. Like it's a cheap game. It's not expensive at all. It is a good game. It's just amazing. Like, yeah, I agree. More games need to send messages off to other players. I agree. This is such a moving game. I feel like a lot of people probably needed to hear this today. Like, see this game, I feel like. But anyways, with all that being said, we just finished the first tree. Thank you guys so much for coming to the stream. It truly means the world and Underworld to me. It was awesome seeing you guys. Thank you for welcoming me back from my hiatus. Once again, happy birthday to Manager Jed. They are the one that does all of the lore writing for my channel. They write most of my scripts and edit most of my scripts. And they're the ones that organize 95% of the shit that goes into this channel. So if it weren't for them, this channel would not be a thing. So genuinely, happy birthday, Manager Jed. And thank you for all that you do. And tomorrow we will be back with Genshin Impact. And we will be actually playing the 3.6 story with Nahida, as well as doing the first event for 3.6. So if that's something you're interested in, make sure you tune in tomorrow, same time, same place, for Genshin. So yeah. And with that all being said, thank you guys so much for coming on this journey with me of the first tree. If you like the first tree, make sure you support the creators, because again, this is an indie game. Recommend it to your favorite streamers, recommend it to your favorite Let's Players, if that's still a thing. I'm pretty sure it's still a thing. Recommend it to all of those people. Recommend it to your friends, your family who you think might need this. This definitely feels like a game that's really good for coping with grief. So yeah, I'm going to be talking about this game all week. Please do. It's such a good game. Again, thank you guys so much for coming. I'm Lord Ramses, your resident pharaoh back from the dead. Take care of each other and yourselves, my shopties. Again, thank you for welcoming me back from my hiatus, and more content coming soon. Have a wonderful day, night, or time zone, everybody. Make sure that you self care after this game, and have a wonderful rest of your day. Senepti.